What's up YouTube? Josh here with the Creek Chronicles, and today I'm going to be figuring out what the best bait for green sunfish are. Now, according to this book, the best baits for fish are earthworms, which is good, a little ball of bread, I've heard that one before, a kernel of wheat, a little more rare, or a tiny piece of cheese. Well, I don't know about those last two, but we're going to be trying them all today. We're going to be trying out bread, cheese, wheat, some mealworms also, and some earthworms. So stay tuned. Let's start this challenge. Alright y'all, how I decided to do the channel is that each pole gets 10 casts to catch as many fish as possible. So the first bait to go into the competition with its 10 casts is bread. Now I have to say, I have tried bread before, and it's annoying because it falls off the hook. It's already falling off the hook. It fell off the hook. But I'm gonna get some more bread on here and try and fish with it, so let's go. Right, cast number one, I didn't get it on video, but it went pretty well. The bread, I have to admit, did get bites, but it fell off. So I'm gonna try this again. We lost our bait. All right, guys, I said I was gonna give each bait 10 casts, but oh my gosh, the bread is driving me insane. I gave it 3 casts, and it did get bites on every hit. I mean, on every cast. So I'm gonna say a bite is about half a point. So I say that the bread so far has 1.5 points out of 10. Let's move on to another bait. We got the cheese. I mean, these fish will bite pretty much anything. Why not cheese? And guess what? It's dairy-free cheese. Yay. Alright, let's see. Honestly, I have higher hopes of the cheese than I do the bread. I'm so happy that fish are biting because... Hey, look! Y'all! Cheese? Oh? First cast. Alright, y'all, what's this? She's got plenty of bites, but got replaced? Okay. So far, cheese is at 2.5. Let's get some more. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we'll ever catch any big fish on this channel, y'all. Look at this little guy. It's Cheese's last catch. It has 4. Wait, that doesn't add up. It has 3.5 points. Last cast for Judy. Alright. Cheese's final cast catches a final fish. A green sunfish bluegill hybrid thingy. Nice. Alright. Let's move baits. Next up is grain. Hey, I said it. Or wheat or whatever. The book said it, not me. Let's see if any fish wants to eat it. Let's change baits. I have really high hope in this bait. Like, if this doesn't catch a fish, I don't know what to say. Mealworms. And by the way, grain gets a 0. I'm just gonna say that. Grain is only good for pack bait once boiled. But mealworms, if this doesn't catch something, I do not know what to say. So, Lord help America. What am I doing? There we go. No! Oh, he came off. I count that as caught. That's 1 point, 2 points because of the bites for mealworms. Oh, there's one. Look at that. Tiny little green sun. That's 3 points for mealworms. Watch out, cheese. Watch out. Whoa. Wow. Before we get to worms, I have a surprise bait, and that is housefly. He was trying to break into the bread. Now he's dead.
Great rhyming, Josh.
Let's see if he'll catch anything. He probably will. They're biting my bobber. Yeah, actually might have stolen it. No, he's still here and somebody ate him at the last second. Tiny green sunfish stole the fly. Yo, last but not least, but the one I think is probably gonna win. Red worms. Red worms are just, they're my go-to bait. Like, not red worms, but all worms in general. It don't matter, like, the size, unless you want big ones or small ones, but I think this guy's gonna win. I'm gonna fish this guy a little bit deeper, because I'm tired of these smallies. Don't know if you are, but I certainly am. And let's catch a couple fish. Cast number 1 for the red worm. Contest with 5 casts, 5 fish is worms, with 2nd place being mealworms, 3rd place being cheese, 4th place being bread, and 5th last place is wheat. Flies would have, if we had more, would have been good, and if they're actually part of the contest. But hey, you catch some house flies, go fishing. I'm still gonna fish a little bit more, change up the bait on the catfish pole, but just know worms are dominant. I'll use this little fishtail right here and to fish, and I actually started catching some more decent green sunfish, so see if we can get something even bigger. But my bobber stopper came out, so now I just have to use this stick. But a fish at the same time while my bobber stopper came out stole my little fishtail, so I'm gonna go back to mealworms and catch them. Alright, y'all, I'm about to head back to the car. We have caught tons of fish. Honestly, probably about 25, 30. I mean, even though the last video was more than I expected, it was like 45. You should check that one out. Most fish I've ever caught in the creek. But we've caught plenty of fish today. As you can remember, the worms and the mealworms dominated as far as the fishing challenge went. But the sun is beaming on me. It's time for dinner. My stomach is screaming at me. I think it's time to go back to the car. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button because we have made the humble goal to reach 100 subscribers by the time the summer's out. I've already seen the subscribers jolt up, and I'd like to see that happen again. Even if you don't, though, don't forget to fish when you can, where you can, and while you can. Have a great day.